Okinde mag IEBC kod mag jakom duol matayo Yiero Wafula Chebukati kawuono chope nyim jong'ad buche abiriyo mar chiwo duoko ewi penjo manyochwalnegi kod jong'ad buche. Kotelnegi kod gire gidho migai okindego olerone doho ni Chebukati ni kod teko kaka duol mochung' kar kende. Kendo chiko yiene ng'ado wach e tayo tije mag duol mana kaka Chik Kenya mane ochuogo duonde ma ochung' kendgi. Walter Nyambaga miyo waler.
Good morning, Madam Chief Justice and members of the court.
Bura nyenyore do maduong' mogik odiochieng' mar adek motelo ne ng'eto wuok tich manyen. Okinde mag duol matayo Yiero kanyakla kod jakom mar IEBC Wafula Chebukati yudo thuolo mar lero ne doho teko ma Chebukati ni godo kaka jakom mar IEBC to kod mano mar lando duoko ka ok osumo pach komisona mamoko.
We were trying to create greater autonomy and functional independence. You will recall elections, for example, were under the Attorney General's office and were under the hands of a person called the Supervisor of Elections. One thing we achieved is that we created independent commissions that do not function in the same way. For example, this commission, the Electoral Commission, the chairman has executive authority.
So the gazettement was not for purposes of Article 138(3)(c), but specifically for Article 138(10), to fulfill that role, to take up that responsibility, to account for that result.
Done dwaro ng'eyo kadi poni nitiere jok mane nigi thuolo mar donje sava mar IEBC kaka okinde mag Raila Odinga kod jalupne Martha Karua ne okone doho ni jopiny Venezuela Jose Gregorio Carmago Castellano kod Joel Gustavo Rodriguez kanyakla kod Salvador Jovia Suarez wachore ni nothure sava.
The issue of the Venezuelans, they were involved in deploying of infrastructure and the servers platform where they did not have any access to the RTS. Look at the affidavit of Michael Ouma. Look at the affidavit of Hilda Kavongo. It actually shows the kind of rights they had. There was no unauthorized access, and in fact the scrutiny report will bear that out.
Would you tell us how many constitute stray ballots?
Penjo jong'ad buche ne en mar ng'eyo kama itere ombulu mokethore to kod kaka ombulu kikore sanduk mamoko mag lemo mar jatend piny Kenya, governor kata MCA to kod kaka inyal kaw ting' mag ombulugo.
The stray ballots, even for that, it's actually 2 per polling stations. Even if you looked at the scrutiny report, that gives you a figure of 92,000, the whole of the country, shared between the different ballot boxes. Do you have any instances where voters walked into polling station and voted for presidential only? No, we don't have. The integrity of the ballot is very important. If someone comes into our polling station, we give him all the 6 ballot papers. He can do whatever we want with them, but he cannot go out with them.
That came as call, because it's now an issue here. When it comes to writing the judgment, what do you want me to write?
Kithure okonedo ni kamiti mang'ado paro motenre kod arita mar piny nochopo Bomas ka giseng'eyo duoko. Kendo jakom IEBC nosenyaka oro barua ne jochung' e gweloge kod familia margi.
They knew that the verification tallying had been completed and what was pending was the declaration of the final result. It is our submission, Chief Justice, distinguished judges of the Supreme Court, that these 4 went to the National Tallying Center not for any other reason, but to try to interfere with the declaration of results and thereby try to alter the sovereign will of the people of Kenya.
Walter Nyambaga, Ramogi TV, Nairobi.